Hello everybody, this is the Daydreamer with Daydreams and Nightmares, and it is time for another unboxing. This time, it is going to be my Bobos. This will be my third box in my first set of orders. I signed up for a subscription for 3 months in July, so that was my August, September, October. That makes this my October box. And I did just get this week. They are behind. They say they're planning on getting caught up by March. I got 3 more boxes coming, plus my Kickstarter coming from them at Bobos. So I'm expecting to see a lot of boxes in the next month. Um, anyway, this once again, this is Bobos. Oh, there is one thing. If Rob does wind up watching this, I did mark off my address. I did send him an update of a address update. I now have all of my packages being sent to the post office box, because right around the last time I got the previous box, which was not a very good time to do an unboxing, is when I had like 7 boxes stolen from my front porch. They all arrived on the same day, and they all left the same day with somebody stealing them all. So I wasn't in a very good mood when the previous box that I had gotten in December showed up the next day. Really wasn't in a very good mood, and part of the reason why I probably had a bad review of the previous was because of that situation as well, and then the long wait on it as well. And not to mention, I had also asked Rob to, I didn't realize that there was 3 different questionnaires that he was working from, and I kind of put it together because I don't remember having filled out some of the information from some of the stuff he first sent me. I explored their website. They do a questionnaire. This is a personalized box. You go to their website. It used to be a monthly subscription, by the way, and now it's a month-to-month because they're limiting the number of people that they're going to send this out to. They just got overwhelmed. They weren't expecting this to go take off as well as it did, and to have just 3 of them try to essentially, I think they were up to about 600 subscribers, and they were only prepared to deal with about half that. So that is part of the reason why they're so far behind. And with that said, so when I did finally get it, I was a little upset because there were so many different things on there that I like okay, but there's lots of other things I thought I had put on my questionnaire. Anyway, what I'd done is when I first heard about them, I went and checked them out. Basically filled out just about anything that would have piqued my interest on the questionnaire, and did not even place an order. I didn't realize he had gotten that, so there was all kinds of things in that first questionnaire. So when I finally decided to order the box, the 2 additional questionnaires that I filled out for each of these first 3 months, and then the second 3 months that I had ordered in October before they made the changes, I thought was what I was going to wind up getting anyway. So I got all kinds of things in this last box off that very first questionnaire, which is, in my opinion, was all over the place, because they have all kinds of choices that you can put down, your favorites, those kind of things that you want to see in your box. And I think that first one, I just kind of explored their website, and yeah, I like this, I like this, I like this, I like this. But anyway, when I finally did fill out the questionnaires and do the orders, it kind of narrowed it down and figured out what it was that they were doing by checking out other people's websites and recommendations about what they should do for the Bobos. Anyway, I hope we got that straightened out, and he got rid of that first questionnaire and was able to narrow down what's in here more to my liking. And also, I do need to get that address change that I gave him, and I'll send him a message on Facebook. Anyway, long story short, I'm going to get into this. I did open it up already, save a little bit of time, although I've wasted quite a bit already. We're going to get into what's in here. Oh, and we got something right off on the top I'm a big fan of. We have Funko Pop Archangel, part of the X-Men collection. I am a big Funko fan, but particular about the ones that I pick up. But I am a fan of the X-Men. I've read the comic books since I was in my, well, actually before I was in my teens. Um, Read New Mutants and X Factor and X-Men. I'm a big, huge Wolverine fan. So yeah, this is right up my alley, and I do already have. I have the. Let's see if I have any over here. I have some on my fireplace over here. I did pick up the uh, Colossus, the Chrome one from the Kamikaze convention. I did get the Kitty Pryde from the New York Comic Con. Um, and I keep trying to go to Hot Topic, and every time I go there, they're out of the Logan. I'm still trying to pick that up. Oh, speaking of Logan, I did an unboxing recently of the, well, I think I got that box around here somewhere. Let's see. The X-Men Collector Core box featuring Wolverine. Like I said, one of my favorite characters. To the side here, but anyway. So we're off to a good start here. Very happy to get this. Well, Marvel characters are all bobbleheads. This is Angel, or I should say, this is Archangel, formerly Angel of the X-Men. Pretty cool design on this as well. And you can see on the back of the box here, you also have Cable, Archangel, Quicksilver, Psylocke, Sabretooth, and Storm. I'm looking to pick up the Cable and the Psylocke. Don't care for the design on Storm. There's a few others out there for Storm that I like and I'm looking at picking up. Never a big fan of Sabretooth anyway, and Quicksilver either, so the only ones left in this group that I want are Psylocke and Cable. I'm not as much of a completist as some people are. Don't need to have them all, just the ones I like. But this one I definitely like. Happy to get this as well. What else do we have in here? Paper, more paper. Oh, some good stuff in here. We have a note. On behalf of Team Bobos, thank you for your order. Hope you enjoy your big old box of stuff. This is the third and final box of your 3-month Bobo subscription. Like I said, this should be my third from my August, September, October boxes, and I still should have an November, December, and January coming because I signed up before the cutoff, before they changed everything. And then also I got a Kickstarter, the Sobos, the small box stuff that is coming, should be coming as well. And they also announced that they're going to be doing a comic book collector box for March, which I'm going to sign up for. I'm a big, huge comic book fan, and as many cons as they go to, I'm sure that they'll have some nice things in there that I wouldn't be able to normally pick up myself. Anyway, they also have some handwritten notes on here. Next box starts your next 3 months. And sorry for the delay, and thanks from Team Bobos. And thank you very much. You know, I don't mind waiting. I just want an update. Let me know that you're working on it. Let me know that it's coming. And like I said, that's all I need to know. And my concern with the other one is I got this exact same note saying it was my third and final in my last box. But I still hadn't gotten one in between, which is what concerned me, that somehow I missed the box in the mix as well, which didn't make me very happy either. So I'm glad to see we're all on the same page now, which makes me happy. But so does what I see in here. This also tells me, I actually checked their Facebook page and love to see the things that they're showing off there. And I made a comment about this item right here. And it looks like they sent one my way. This is an awesome, awesome item. I'm a big, huge Doctor Who fan. This is a action figure of the 4th Doctor, Tom Baker. Looks like he has a stand here with interchangeable heads, and he has his sonic screwdriver in here as well. Collect and build. There's actually parts here for a collect and build too. For nice. Okay. But yeah, I grew up in the 70s watching on PBS Doctor Who, one of my favorite shows growing up through the years, still going on television. This is probably my biggest fandom is Doctor Who. Um, and I had mentioned that I had grown up watching this, and when they posted this, and so it looks like he sent this my way as well, which is great. Absolutely love that. We got, there we are, Wolverine button and Star Trek Next Generation magnet. Of course, they always include candy in here. We got some Smarties. Oh, some more Wolverine. Can't have enough Wolverine. Pocket Pop of Wolverine. Now, bubble wrap always tends to be a good thing as well. Got a little item in here. It's in bubble wrap. And it looks like what I'm seeing here is a vintage toy of Wolverine as well. Get this out of the... Yeah, that is nice. I know it's a Star Wars stand. Just thought I'd include it to help Wolvie stand on his own from Rob. That's cool. Like I said, these are nice little touches too when they actually, like I said, when they personalize it to you and also include little notes to know that they are actually personalizing it to you as well. It does say Star Wars on it. But as he said, it is a vintage Star Wars figure here. Or sorry, vintage Star Wars stand with a, anyway, Wolverine. That is cool. I like that. And a couple more items left in here yet. I am a big, huge comic book collector and fan, and I know I had mentioned to him as well that I'd much rather have comic books than magazines in these things, and he's listened to that as well. I do have a issue 94 of March on Ultimatum, Ultimate X-Men, issue number 94. Looks like it's featuring Colossus. Direct edition. Yep. I haven't collected any comic books in years until recently, so I'm really far behind on all of my comic book collecting in recent years. So actually, any and all of these help me out with collecting. It says on here 6/13/08, so this was in 2008 comic book, and like I said, yeah, I don't have much in that decade from 2000 2010, so it's always good to get those comic books from that era as well. And then we have here X-Men Prime. Looks like it might be a wraparound on here as well. July, all new X-Men special event. So it looks like a special edition of X-Men. That is cool as well. And that is everything in the box from Bobos. Like I said, I'll leave a link down below so you can go check out Bobos. I think you have to have your order in before the 15th of the month, but considering they limit it to 300 people now, you probably need to get in sooner than that for the following month. They also have a Mega Bobos, which is $100, and I think there's only 10 of those. And they give you higher end items in those boxes and collectible figures and things like that as well. But once you fill out that questionnaire, this is one of the few boxes out there that actually has, like I said, caters to what you are interested in through the questionnaire. And much, much, much better box this time around. Very happy with what I got. 2 comic books in for the X-Men that I'm very happy with. We have the Doctor Who figure. Big fan of this. Star Trek magnet and Wolverine button. Nice little extras in there. The pocket pop of Wolverine as well, which is pretty cool. We have a vintage toy here. See if we can get him on the stand. He's got his we'll have to fight with him later. Anyway, the vintage Wolverine figure here. Pretty cool. And the Archangel pop. Overall, really happy with this box this time around. Thank you very much, Rob, and the folks over at Bobos. Looking forward to the other ones. If you enjoyed my video, please hit like. Subscribe if you want to watch more, and feel free to leave any comments and or feedback down below. But thank you for watching.